Does chiropractic treatment work? I ain't never been to a chiropractor looking to feel good, move around, get a little crack. That's not just what it's about, right? It's improving pain and dysfunction and helping your body to heal itself, right? We put your body in a position where it can naturally flow and work to its optimal potential and heal itself over time. So if you're not sure about chiropractic, you tell me, based on some of the recent research over the past few years. A 2019 review found that chiropractic treatment was effective for improving migraines, reducing pain and disability in a bunch of people with migraines. We'll go from the top down here. In terms of chronic mechanical neck pain, so neck pain that's been going on for some time and it kind of hurts when you move your neck and this and that in different directions and this and that, chiropractic was proven to be an effective treatment for improving pain and disability in a bunch of adults with, again, chronic mechanical neck pain. In terms of and that's interesting because it was actually thoracic adjustments they utilized for the most part in that trial. And I post the links to all these in the description. I'll post them. If you want to look at the studies for yourselves, please do. They're good research. But that's interesting because a lot of people, we have this dysfunction where we're stuck like this all day, typing, doing everything in front of us, right? And we can pull back, take some pressure off the nerves. That's why we like to strengthen muscles that keep you in upright posture and reduce dysfunction and reduce inflammation, loosen the muscles that attach to the spine, and all this good stuff. Improve overall functioning, right? And reduce the likelihood that you're going to need surgery or something like that in the future. So we talk about the low back. What do we got for the low back? Well, actually a decent bit of evidence for chiropractic effectiveness for treating low back pain and dysfunction. They had 750 people in the military on active duty, and they provided chiropractic manipulation to the lumbar spine, to the low back. And it improved pain and disability when combined with usual medical care to a greater degree than usual medical care alone. Significantly greater degree. In terms of disc herniation, well, that's when the cushion between the bones gets torn, right? The outer part at least. And then the jelly in the middle kind of leaks out backwards this way to your spinal cord or spinal nerves that come off of the spinal cord and control all sorts of stuff in your body. And it presses on them and it can cause pain and dysfunction and muscle weakness and all sorts of things, right? And so if we could reduce that disc from leaking back, right? If we could get it back into place without surgery, wouldn't that be a great thing? 70.39%. That is the incidence of disc resorption with chiropractic treatment with lumbar disc herniations. So where that jelly is leaked out in your low back. And so if you're quick to think surgery is the top option, if you have herniated discs, maybe think again. 70.39% of the time, we get it to go right back into place without anything of the sort, right? When it comes to surgery, itself, can chiropractic help after surgery? Well, another study showed that you're 45% less likely to get additional surgery if you've had surgery on your low back, ranging from, fusions and disc replacement, all sorts of things, right? If you go through chiropractic treatment as opposed to usual medical care alone, right? And so even if you've had surgery already, it's not too late. We could help to improve your outcomes and reduce pain and disability and reduce your risk of getting another surgery because nobody wants surgery, right? At least you shouldn't. There's no going back from that. Sometimes it's necessary, but most often it's not. And a chiropractor should be your first stop, not your last stop. But even if it is after surgery, there is a beneficial prognosis for you. When it comes to opioids, they prescribe opioids to people for low back pain. 3 out of 5 opioid addictions begin with prescription, right? For things like pain, right? In the back. And so before you do that, go see a chiropractor because chiropractic significantly reduces the risk of becoming addicted to opioids. We don't need to use them, right? We just use our hands, and also reduces your risk for substance abuse in general later in life. And there are no side effects that you'll find, with minimal side effects, right? You could be some discomfort after an adjustment or this and that, but typically you just feel pretty good, right? And that is super important, right? Because everybody likes to pop drugs like candy just to feel better. I mean, you look at how many people will just pop Tylenol, right? The rate of a serious adverse event with Tylenol consumption is 1 in 2,200. Chiropractic adjustment, 1 in 5.8 million. I mean, big difference, right? So it's safer, really, than walking to the office or driving there, taking a shower is a chiropractic adjustment overall. So that's what we got for you guys. And if you were considering seeing a chiropractor, but you weren't quite sure if it's legit, or you don't know whether you should believe in it or not, it's not a religion. That's why I put that in quotations, right? There's nothing to believe in. It is what it is, the science. Well, now you know that if you come into When Wellness, not only will we help to reduce pressure on the nerves, reduce pain and disability to the greatest degree that we possibly can, but we'll also change your life. We'll change your life regarding fitness and nutrition and all sorts of things affecting every health parameter that we can to make sure you're in optimal health and functioning optimally all the time throughout the rest of your life, something that will last you. So hope you guys had a great day today. I'm going to post all of that in the description, you guys. The links to the video, to the studies, excuse me. Dave, what's up? Hell yeah. That's right. Super you, great for you too. Kevin, what's going on? Charlie, that speaks from the east right there, son. Yeah. Hope you had a good workout today, brother. Sure you did. Ezekiel. Yeah, you feel great, ma, right? I love you. It's great. Coach Carol, what's up? How you doing? FG Mopar Larry. What's up? What's up? We got Sabia up in the Hissel Diesel. How you doing? What's up, girly girl? Adam. Freddie Ramirez. Ash, what's up, baby? How you doing? Kennedy. And we got Brandon Malone, OG, up in here. Ain't seen your ass in a while. Good to see you on here. Frank in the middle. Frank, what's up, brother? OG subscriber up in here. As for now, my fine feathered friends. So we got for you, folks. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Not sure where, not sure when, but we'll see you then. Have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you very much. And happy When Wellness. Go see your local chiropractor. Just might do you some good.